Optimization is not about maximizing number of initiative. It's about maximizing strategic value within constraints. When the portfolio governing body asks the portfolio team to maximize the value, the only thing that comes to their mind is to maximize the new initiative, to authorize new project and new program. But remember, there are constraints such as human resource constraints, financial constraints. So always initiating new projects and new program, which are the portfolio component, to maximize the value is not possible. So what are the options to maximize the value without being initiating new projects and program, keeping the constraints into the context? Let's talk about some of these options today. Okay. So the first option is resource optimization. Resource optimization is not only about doing resource leveling, but resource optimization is also about better capacity planning, building new capability. And imagine this situation where you built new capability, and through this capability enhancement, you can invest into new projects and program without adding additional or hiring additional resources. So capability building, better capacity planning, among these existing resources can certainly help you maximize value without asking the portfolio sponsor and governing body for additional resources, whether human resources or financial resources and so on. So this is the first option that can help you optimize the portfolio to maximize the value within the constraints environment. The second option, which I want to tell you, is about risk. Imagine if you could handle the risk, and most of the risk, if you could avoid, and that contingency reserve that you have kept for this risk, which you can now avoid, then that reserve, whether it's a human resource reserve, whether it's a financial resource reserve, that can be used to invest into some of the planned portfolio component which are waiting for resources to get authorized. So even in this constraints environment, without asking the sponsor and governing body for hiring new human resources or budgeting for new resources, without doing that through risk management, you can better handle the optimization of portfolio and maximize the value within the constraints. I can tell you one more option to maximize the value. That is, you know, killing some of the existing component which are not significantly contributing to aggregate portfolio value. See, many a time we are only thinking for adding new projects and program, but we are not thinking of killing those projects and program which are kind of white elephant. White elephant is an analogy that means where resources are committed into these white elephant component, where they are resource extensive projects and program, but their contribution to aggregate portfolio value is very insignificant. So killing those existing projects and program, those resources can be reallocated to those initiative which are really can maximize the value. So in fact, there are many such options are there, but today in this video, I would like to share these three ways to optimize the value without increasing your funding, your resources, and keeping the constraints into the context. If you want to learn, friends, more ways to optimize the portfolio without maximizing the number of initiative, then do come into my PMI PfMP certification training, where we're going to talk about lot many other options to maximize the value, to optimize through optimizing the portfolio. This is a very, very important concept that is also tested in the PfMP certification exam, and it is very important for every portfolio management practice. Hi, friends. This is Kailash Upadhyay, and it's been more than a decade since I am helping the global portfolio management practitioner, the PFMP aspirants, in creating greater business value through their portfolio initiative. So, if you want any information about my next online cohort, then just comment in this post, or you can find Addon Skills contact information for the cohort information. That's all for this video, friends. That's all for now. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you very much.